Well, I remember my foundations class specifically for the escorts we had to do to a war ball, and I couldn't walk for about a week. My first class was quite daunting because it's obviously for, you walk in and there's all these big people and strong people and they train quite hard and you start comparing yourself to them. So it was really daunting, but I learned very quickly you cannot compare yourself to anybody else. You only have to work to your own abilities. I wasn't afraid because I've always looked into CrossFit and I've always liked the idea. So when I saw the box here, I was immediately excited about it. I was a little bit afraid when I walked in because, again, you walk in and you see all these very fit people and they work really hard and there's a tremendous amount of effort that goes in there. But for me, the biggest lesson there was never compare yourself to anybody else. You only work to your own abilities. The first day was excitement, a little bit nervous, scared, standing there on one side in the corner, waiting for instructions to see what was going on. What helped was that there's a group of people, and then you have your coaches looking out for you and helping you to actually just adapt to your own abilities. I remember I started with a training bar, and then my first PR was my 15-kilogram bar, and then tracking my progress from there on to see how far I've come. Never compare yourself to anybody else. Just show up for yourself and work to your own abilities and just have fun with it. It's just the biggest thing is just to have fun with it. And if I have to single out one thing, it's the CrossFit Opens and the in-house competitions. It's a great opportunity to actually get to know everybody. There's a fabulous sense of community. Everybody gets to know everybody, and it's a great opportunity to actually push yourself a little bit further than you would normally do, to see what you can do, and then just the camaraderie between everybody else is fabulous during that time. That's a big one for me. It was my mental health. I come to this place purely to feel better. I can walk in here feeling absolutely awful, but I walk out here on top of the world. For the hour that I'm here, I completely forget what's going on the outside world. Obviously, it goes hand in hand with general health and well-being as well. But it was definitely for me was mental health. The community, it always stands out as there's this fabulous sense of community. Everybody cares about you. Everybody's always there for you. I never thought that I would make so many fabulous lifelong friends out of the people that I've met here. I choose this above going to a pub. If I can go to the pub with the CrossFit people, even better. I've learned in the last while, having been through a lot of coaches in this gym, well, not a lot, many. They have to be able to be, they have to be people's people, coaches. They have to be able to manage groups of people. They have to absolutely be involved in their own craft and know what they're doing. They have to be able to see what's going on in that group, being able to help people, correcting when they need the corrections. They just have to be here and be active and be involved with everything that's going on in the box. Mm. And that's very important for me, is to see that they show up. They are all fabulous people. They are caring, compassionate. I'm friends with all of them. I can meet them outside of the box and go for a drink and a chat. They train with us. They train us to our own abilities. They push us when we need to be pushed, but they also back off when it's noticeable that we can't do something. For me, it's just the fact that they are there and they are just humans like us, but they are, and they expect us to be as passionate about CrossFit as they are.